Hey guys, what's up? It's CrissJazmin, and today I'm going to be doing the 50 random facts about me, 50 random things about me. My homegirl, my homeskillet biscuit, Carla, here on YouTube. Super Carla, go follow her if you guys don't. She tagged me on, or she told me to do this tag or whatever, and I was like, all right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't think I know 50 things about myself, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and figure out 50 things about me that you guys don't know. Alright, so my favorite color is blue. I remember whenever I had my quinceañera, my dad was like, why aren't you having a pink dress? And I was like, pink is so overrated. Like, who wants pink? My name is Jasmine, hence CrissJazmin, Crystal Jasmine. I suck at lying. I'm such a terrible liar. I can't keep a straight face when I'm telling a lie. I just suck at it. I just prefer to tell the truth. You know what I mean. When I was in middle school, I got red highlights. Red highlights. Like this color red, highlights all over my hair. Because back in the day, there was this soap opera called Rebelde. And the main actress had red hair, like red highlights. And I think it was like red and gold highlights. But I just wanted to do all red highlights. If I have a picture, I'll link it somewhere, you know. But don't make fun of me because that wasn't cute. When I was in middle school, I was a cheerleader, yay! Okay, so whenever I get anxious, I do this thing where I like keep on rubbing my chest like this. I don't know, it's weird, it's just like a habit. Like I get anxious and then I just start going like this, and then my like chest area gets really red. I don't know, weird. When I was in middle school, a lot of people used to make fun of me because they said that I had a heavy accent. I don't think I have an accent, but apparently people thought I had an accent. Okay, so I love hot Cheetos. And going back to the whole accent thing, a lot of people would say that I was like, oh, I want hot Cheetos. Like they said that I sounded like that, and I was just like, I don't think I sound like that, but okay. I'm really tough, so I guess that's why whenever people make fun of me, because a lot of people made fun of me in middle school, they bullied me, I guess. But I'm really tough, so I could take it, and I didn't care what they said. I was just like, you know what, whatever. Like, who are you? Like, you ain't nobody. You're not my mom, my dad, cousin, ain't nobody, so why am I gonna care what you say? When I was in elementary school, my brother and I got in a fight during recess. And by fight, I mean we were both on the floor fighting. And I can't remember why we were fighting in the first place. I don't know why. I don't know. My favorite show as a child was Sailor Moon. I loved that show. I used to pretend that I was Usagi. I don't know. I just loved it. So I love to sing, but I'm not that great at it. But I like it anyways. And if somebody tells me that I can't sing, I'm just like, oh wow, I love to sing. I think it was last year I auditioned for The Voice. My friend, I made her come with me, and I was like, you have to come with me. You better wake up, because she never, like, she's always late to work and like stuff like that, and I'm like, you have to wake up. You must go with me. You better not oversleep. You better come with me. So she was pretty cool, and she came with me, and we had a blast. We didn't make the cut, but it was all the experiences of what I wanted, so we had a blast. I got my driver's license when I was 20. In the future, I don't know if I see myself with kids. I don't know, like for me personally, I feel like this world is going to shit, and I don't want to bring somebody in this world with everything that I see around us, like society and all the negativity and all the hate. I don't know if, I just feel like for me personally, I feel like I'm being selfish and bringing somebody into this world, and like, I don't want to put somebody through that. I feel like by putting somebody through that, it's kind of being selfish. You know, I don't know. Maybe one day in the future I'll change my mind and I'd want to have kids someday, but like right now I just don't see myself having kids. Alright, so I would take this as a flaw. This is something that I hate about myself, but I mean, it's just how I am. I get off topic a lot. And I remember one time my best friend was telling me a story, and it was like a serious story, and I was just like getting off topic, and I just like rambled off on another subject, and like she got really pissed at me, and I was like, dude, I'm sorry, you know, this is how I am. I get off topic a lot. And you know, like along with that is I'm bad at telling stories. Like I just am. I procrastinate a lot, and it sucks, but you know, as an excuse, I tell myself, what's the challenge if I finish it 2 weeks before it's due? You know? I mean, I still finish it when it's due, but you know, I should do it beforehand so that I won't have to stay up all night and finish it or whatever. So I'm sure most of you guys know this about me, but I'm addicted to makeup. I love buying makeup. Every time I order something, my parents are always telling me, oh my god, the UPS man's here. What did you order? Like, what did you buy? And I'm just like, I'm sorry, more makeup. Spanish is my first language. However, I always forget words because I guess mixing it with English and then Spanish, I forget some words and I say it in English. I speak Spanglish and it sucks because I wish that I spoke proper Spanish. I haven't been in Mexico, in the part of Mexico where my family is from, in 6 years. I had surgery when I was 16 because I tore my ACL playing soccer. So most of my family members pick on me because I'm so gullible, and typically I always believe what they tell me, and you know how that goes. To my knowledge, I'm not allergic to anything that I know of. When I was a small kid, my sister made me believe that she saw a ghost, and it was whenever we went to the ranch over there in Mexico. We have a ranch over there, and legit every time that we would go to the ranch, like, I would shake. I was like so scared because I thought that I was gonna see the ghost that she saw, but you know, she was just messing with me the whole time. I'm Hispanic. Both of my parents are Mexican. So even though I try my hardest to tan, I just can't tan. I'm so white. I just burn. I've tried everything, but I just don't tan. I just get red and burn, and I just rather not. I stick to sprayed tan because that's the only thing that works. I love dressing up, but I can also be a tomboy. I hate to run, but I like to do any other workout. I don't mind any other workout. I'll be so down for that. I actually enjoy eating healthy. I don't mind it. It's just the whole thing about eating healthy is that I have to prepare it ahead of time, because if not, I'll just eat whatever. When I was a kid, I threw up because I ate too much. We went to Florida to visit some family members, and we had just eaten, but then we went to go visit them to their house, and I felt rude, like saying that I wasn't gonna eat what they made, so I ate again. Hence, I threw up in a rental car. Embarrassing. I don't know if I ever see myself getting married. It takes a lot to piss me off. I don't get mad easily. When I get mad, I cry, because I'm so pissed off. So when I started getting into working out, I lost a whole bunch of weight because I used to be chubby. Keep in mind, I used to be chubby when I was little. Started working out, I lost a lot of weight, like crazy amount of weight. Everybody was like, oh my god, Crystal, you look so good. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And then my brother goes, girl, you're too skinny, like you need to eat, like you look like a fucking crackhead, like put some food in your mouth, girl. And I was just like, oh my god. So then I started eating again, and I gained it all back. When I was a freshman, I got kicked out of class. I swear, it wasn't my fault. Like, the teacher was being really rude to me, and sometimes when people are rude to me, I just like speak my mind. You know how it goes. So most people in high school thought that I was stuck up, but in reality I wasn't stuck up. I just was really shy, and I had a hard time making friends and talking to people because I was so shy. When I was younger, I hated having colored eyes because I wanted to be just like everybody else, and everybody else had brown eyes, and I was like, why can't I have brown eyes? As a child, I loved watching Disney original movies. I loved it, like all of the movies. Like I loved Don't Look Under the Bed. I loved the Lizzie McGuire movie. I loved all the shows in Disney when I was a kid. I just loved them. They were so good. Now I look at the TV and I'm just like, what is this? Like, y'all have these kids watching this? Like, I'm like, why can't they make good shows like they did back in the day? Like, now they suck. They really do. I don't even watch TV anymore. When I was a kid, I've always wanted to learn how to play the drums. As a child, like me, my sister, and my cousin like had a band, if you will, a pretend band. And I remember one time my cousin had a rash, and I started, you know, singing no more itchy, no longer itchy, no more, no itchy, trying to like make her not be itchy. It didn't work, but I tried. When I was a kid, my dream, like, I wanted to be a doctor because I loved taking care of people. I wanted to like save lives, and I've always felt like I wanted to be around people and like encouraging people and helping people. So I wanted to be a doctor when I was a kid. I'm 5'1". I'm short. When I was little, I wanted to live in Mexico. When I was in middle school, this girl called me rompe, like rompe, and I was like, why are you calling me that? Rompe was a song by Daddy Yankee, and it used to go rompe, 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 daddy, yeah, rompe, rompe. But I still, like, to this day, I don't know why she called me rompe. Like, I'm just like, my name is Crystal, dude. It's Crystal. I used to hate when my sister called me Chris. Like, she's the one who gave me the nickname Chris. I used to hate it because I thought that it sounded like a guy and I just didn't like it. But then everybody started calling me Chris, even her friends. To this day, they call me Chris. So I was like, you know what? Let me get over it. You call me Chris. Hey, what's up? What can I help you with? I taught myself how to dance as a kid. I remember we used to go to quinceañeras and weddings and stuff like that, and my dad would not let me go to the dance floor and dance. Like, he said that I had to like sit down and not move. Because like usually they don't like kids to go, so he didn't want me to ruin the dance or anything like that. But yeah, I taught myself how to dance as a kid. I've always loved to dance. I love dancing bachata, cumbias, merengues, hip hop. I like dancing everything. I've learned to watch what I say around certain people because I've learned that certain people can't take the truth. To this day, I never had a pet. My dad did not allow us to have pets. He said that he was like, why do we need pets? Like, we have you guys. And I'm just like, oh, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. I'm not a pet. I'm a person. I kind of like listening to corridos. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm Mexican. Like, I find it oddly appealing, I guess, if you will. So I'm pretty blunt. I like to tell it how it is. I hate when people beat around the bushes and just don't tell me the truth. I prefer to hear the truth than a lie. I like to keep it 100. When I was a little kid, me and my cousin went to Target and we pretended to be spies, and we would like do cartwheels and like all kind of stuff in the store, and it was pretty badass. It's pretty legit. I don't know, we had like such an amazing imagination as a kid. Thank you for watching. So those were 50 random facts about me. My friend, like I said, she told me to do this tag and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll do it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Let me know if you want me to do any more of these tags. Tag me down below or like comment or whatever. Tell me what you want me to do and I'll try to do it. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you. My homegirl, my skillet biscuit. Oh Lord. Why can't people just be quiet? I'm trying to film. I can't film.